Hey, what's up? Martin here from Brick Adventurer. Hope you're all doing well. Let me just, hopefully you can hear me alright. This means it's quite loud. I'm not sure if it is on the stream, but hopefully it's not too loud. Let me just check out the stream to make sure we are running alright. That's the wrong window. Let's close that window. Too many windows. That is the problem. What we got? We got this one. That's the one we want. That's one. So we want to head back out of here. Says that it's well, I've connected to the stream on this as YouTube, so hopefully we're alright. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, so happy days. Yeah, coolio. And we should be live on Twitch as well. Yeah, we're live on Twitch. Sweet. And there's always a bit of a delay, so hopefully it's not too bad. Let's bosh up the chat. There we go. Sweet. I think that's working fine. And let's bosh that back over there actually. See what the crack is. And yeah, I think we're all right. I think we are good to go. Yeah, bit of a delay, but we're all good. We're all good. Don't know why I don't share the. Oh, where are we? I want that. Can I get the chat separately? There we go. So we've got the chat separately. That's all I want. The chat on a different screen. There we go. That's better. That's better. Right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to carry on with Rivendell. We have it here, book 3. Let's push the mouse over there out of the bloody way. So yeah, we've got book 3 here. Cool. Let me just move that as well. Yeah, so we've got book 3. We're going to hopefully do bag 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we should come up with this thing here. I don't know if you can see that very well. But yeah, that's basically what we should finish with. I don't know, to be completely honest, if I'm going to be able to get through all today. I hope I do, but yeah, it just depends on the time because I'm doing this on my lunch break. So it just depends. But yeah, hopefully we can. Hopefully. Right, so we're going to start with bag 23, which is this one. Bag 23. Yeah. So it's actually, so we're going, so this book's going to cover us from bag 23 all the way up to bag 49. So, yeah, a bloody lot. So we need bag 23 plus one of these thingamajiggies. Pop that down there. So, empty this up. So hopefully everyone's good. Yeah. So a bit about, I mean, obviously, I'm hoping to do these videos, these streams, at least once a week. I'm hoping to do the Lego streams once a week. I'm going to probably do a little bit of gaming one day a week as well, because I do miss that. But I don't know what yet. I don't know if it'll be World of Warcraft, because I'm massively into that, or if it might be Fortnite or Fortnite Lego. So, yeah, who knows? But one of them. One of those. But yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good week, and yeah, not sure what else to say to that. Yeah, my week's going well. Not done much Lego building this week, I'll be honest with you. I do need to do it a little bit more, but I haven't done a great deal. What do we need? 6. Yeah, that's it. So I'm hoping to, like I say, going to London next week, So I'm hoping to get some more Lego then. Because I'm doing a terrible job at building up my Lego set, so I kind of need to spend a bit more time doing that. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some more done. I don't know why this is saying that we're unstable. It feels like it's going all right. Well, we'll soon see on the replay, I suppose, but hopefully if anyone watching, they can tell me if it's going okay or if it's just a pile of doodle. But yeah, go to London. So I kind of got my eyes set. Let me just check one of these channels. I've got my eyes on a couple of sets. So I've got my eyes on, I can't multitask. So I've got my eyes set. What's that? Mute that. I've got my eyes set on the Fortnite Battle Bus. So I just finished the Der Burger not long ago. So now I'm wanting to do the Fortnite Battle Bus. So that's the next one. I was going to go for Peely, but then, yeah, decided not to. Where is this one? Oh, under Lego. Lego and brick building. There we are. We're right there. Just trying to see what it's like. That's alright. Sweet. Cool. Close that. Yeah, so I want to get the battle bus. I was debating the battle bus or Peely. But to be fair, I'm not going to be able to get them both. Because they are stupidly expensive, obviously. So yeah, I'll probably get the battle bus for the minifigures, and then that kind of opens up my next plan of starting a bit of a minifigure collection and display. Because I've got the minifigures from Dungeons and Dragons set, I'll have the minifigures from this set, and then there'll be the minifigures from the battle bus as well. So I think it'd be a good time to start a bit of a collection of those. I do think that would be a good time to do that. Where are we? Done that bit, done that bit. We need this long bit here. That goes next to there. So yeah, I want to do that. And I also want to be honest with you, I want to start planning this Lego city. Oh, sugar. I'm not sure how we're going to plan that yet. I'm going to turn this camera off because this feels like it's pointless. Although is it? We're at. We'll see. Yeah, so I want to build a Lego city, and I need to kind of figure that one out, get a bit of space. My actual plan was to get a shed or convert the loft, but I don't know, depends on time, money. Oh, bloody Nora, that don't hold on very old, does it? Hopefully there's something that's going to make that hold a little bit better, or that's going to be falling apart. Alright, we're getting a bit bigger now, so let's not lose that, eh? Right, so now we want to... where are we? We've got that, so we need to add another... I need to add another one of these. Like that, and then another one of these. Like that. There is one set I do want to get at the weekend as well, though, is I want to get the Hey Hey one. We just finished watching Moana 2 with my son at the weekend, so yeah, kind of want to get that one now. And that one looks pretty cool. Right, so that's that. Then we want a long one up here. How big is that one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sweet. So yeah, that's the plan. Did anybody hear the fact that they're bringing out some Pokemon Lego in 2026? Which is pretty cool. So I would definitely be on that. Definitely. 100%. I'd love it if they brought us out some Fortnite, some World of Warcraft Lego. I can't remember if it was Lego before or if it was Mega Bloks. I can't remember, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll definitely get some of the Pokemon stuff when that comes out. And I do think they're going to bring out some more Fortnite stuff this year, I believe. So that'd be cool. Hey, the Devonverse. Oh, Mega Bloks. How are you doing? And Super Moose, how are you doing? Yeah, it was Mega Block. I thought it was. I've never been a fan of Mega Block. How are you guys doing? Have I just been raided? How have I got 125 views? Fuck me. This is what happens when I don't have it set up and I'm a complete amateur. Nice, nice. Where are you from? I wish I was laying in bed right now. Oh, Super Moose, I appreciate that, my friend. You are amazing. Oh, I appreciate that. Shout out to you. I do appreciate you. I don't know if this works because amateur and all that. Don't know if that'll work. Hopefully it will. But to be fair, they're all your followers. So I bet they already know where to find you. Where is everyone from? And what are you doing on this fine day? I'm just doing some chilled out building on my lunch break. It obviously goes to show I need to fix up the streaming. I haven't done this in ages. I haven't streamed properly for a year. I gave up last year. But yeah, so I gave up quite a while ago. Well, you know, things happened in life. Watching some Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Nice, nice. Do you know, I was in the mood to watch some Pokemon earlier. I kind of need to get back on it. I haven't watched any for a long time. But yeah, I used to stream a bit of World of Warcraft and a bit of Fortnite, which I was terrible at. Shockingly bad. Shocking. That goes here. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and we are building the Alpine F1 Speed Champion. Nice, nice. I got a lot of family from Australia. They live in Melbourne, I believe. Pretty sure it's Melbourne, or just outside of, or near Melbourne. What are you building? I am building the third book of the Rivendell set. It's a challenge. I'll see you later, the Devonverse. I appreciate you coming. And yeah, have a nice chilled out session watching Pokemon. But yeah, appreciate you. I love this set. It's pretty cool. It's taken me a while to do, if I'm honest with you, because it's so like intricate. Where are we? So we want that one. Bosh that one. There. 4. There. I kind of need to do these quicker and not have my sausage fingers everywhere. They kind of make it tricky, I'll be honest with you. The Alpine F1 Speed Champions. Nice. I need to get myself some Speed Champions. I really do. I keep seeing them. I've just never really gotten. I've got one or two. I can't remember which ones I've got, but I need to get them. And now the F1 ones have come out. I definitely want to get a couple of those. Yeah, definitely want to get them. What are we doing? 2 goes there. There's just not enough time in the day and not enough money in my bank account to buy all this Lego. That's the only problem of having a Lego building hobby, is it costs too much friggin' money. Far too much. Which is kind of why I have to hide most of my Lego from my wife. I've got loads of it in the garage that she just doesn't know about, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Hey mate, my wallet is already happy with it. I bet it is. I bet it is. Are these all spare pieces on it? Am I going? Oh, you idiot. What a fool. This is why my worst thing is I don't actually ever look at the bloody instructions. What an idiot. Right. Yeah, the new one, those F1 sets look incredible. The Speed Champions. I've only really recently got back into Lego. You know, I used to build a lot when I was a kid, but then, yeah, life went on and I didn't really. But then I needed to find something to chill me out from the stresses of work. So, yeah, ended up getting some of the old Lego sets out. And yeah, just chills me out now. It's just a nice thing to veg to. Oh, well, I'm back 24 and 25 now. It's a good way to relax, I find. The other one for me was cooking, but that just takes even more time than the Lego building. And it also makes me fatter, which I'm trying to reduce. Oh, I'll grab a drink. Lovely. So what have you got planned for the rest of the day, Super Moose? Right, where's this minifig? I'm just going to do a bit of building and then a bit of work. Where's his legs? Here's his legs. There's his legs there. Boop. I'm assuming this one is going to be Elrond. Let's give him a little smiley face, shall we? Oh no, let's give him an annoyed look. There we go. There are hobbits around after all, so I don't know if you can see that or if it's blurry. But yeah, pop him there. Boop. Actually, no, we won't pop him there in case we need that. Let's pop him there. Go there. You look up at the screen. There we go. It's bed for me, 11:15 PM here at the moment. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Hope you've had a good day so far. Well, yeah, hope you had a good day. Not so far, but overall. Too many pieces. There we go. Let's bosh that there. Right. What we after? We're after. It's not a long one, is it? I have no idea what playlist is playing. Sounds alright. That one there. Then we want that one. I need to start doing some smaller sets on stream as well. I should get a couple delivered next week, I think. I might do a couple of those as well. get reviews done for them on the channel and all that jazz. That one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the battle bus. I do like that one. So that looks brill. Yeah. Wash that on. But I need to kind of figure out my end plan. Well, end plan, I don't know if it's an end plan. But my plan is to start the whole, you know, Lego City kind of thing that lots of people seem to be doing and having, and I don't know how they have the bloody funds to do that stuff. It's like, whew, shocking. But yeah, I need to figure that out because I can't fit it all in here because this is just my office. So it's a little bit cramped. So I don't know if I'm gonna build a Lego shed or try and get my wife to agree for me to have an outside office. I mean, she might say yes to that, you know, just to get me out of the house and out the road and get me in my own little shed. I think she might like that. So yeah, I need to figure that one out. I don't know if I'll be able to convert the loft because I'll be honest, I am not skilled in any way or shape or form with DIY screwdrivers or any of that jazz. That is not my forte. This one. And then we want this chilly little one. It's crazy, these sets. Like, how people design these. Get in there, fool. It's falling apart. There we go. I hear you are getting the battle bus. It is a fantastic build. Yep, I'm hoping to. That is definitely the one that I want to get. I'm heading down to London at the weekend, kind of like as an escape away with the wife. But I do want to go to the Lego shop and I do want to get the battle bus. It was either going to be Peely or the battle bus. I wasn't sure which. Let's move this out of the way. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one to get. But I kind of want the battle bus because of all of the minifigs. Kind of just makes sense. I take it you built that one yourself? It does look a good build. We're doing that one there. Weird. Both are great, but yeah, the battle bus minifigs are top tier. Yeah, 100%. I think just getting it just for those minifigs, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, 100%. I've only just started getting back into playing Fortnite, to be honest. I used to love it. I was always crap at it, but I enjoy it. Well, I say I'm crap at it. I'm alright at it on the PlayStation. I can manage it on the PlayStation. I'm not too bad. I get a few decent kills, but on the PC I'm terrible at it. I don't know what it is. Probably the controller. Probably need to get a better controller because it's embarrassingly bad on the PC. That goes there. That goes there. So how long have you been like building the Lego for? And what would you say is your favourite set at the minute? Probably quite hard to actually answer that because there's so many great ones. So many good sets. Goes there. Go on there. Lovely jubbly. I love the colours of these bricks. These This like browny green's great. I don't know why. It's just some good colours. No one. One goes out there. Oh. Can't wait for a bit of sun back here in the UK. It is getting shockingly cold again for some reason. I'm really hoping it warms up. I need me a bit of sun. Been doing Lego on stream for about a year and a half, aside from just playing Fortnite. Favorite set, Star Wars helmets. Oh, nice, nice. Have you collected all of them so far? But that is a nice collection. A nice one for the streaming for a year and a half. That is some good going. I will definitely follow you. Let me do that now, because my memory is shocking. Let me just do that now. Where are we? That one. Boom. Boom. Oh, nice. I like that. I like the one you've been doing today. That looks cool. Yeah, they do look like some good sets. I see you've been playing Lego Fortnite Odyssey as well. I love that game. It's such a good game. Yeah. Well, what's the new one that they've just brought out? I'm not too familiar with the helmets, to be fair. I've got one. Which one have I got? I've got a Captain Rex one over there, just because I saw it was really, really cheap. It was on offer, so I thought I'm gonna have that. And yeah, I see a lot of people invested in them as well. I honestly don't know if I've got the patience to do that. But when I started getting back into Lego, I did say to the wife how good of an investment Lego is, and that was my kind of excuse to be able to buy lots of Lego. So I think she kind of thinks I'm doing it as an investor, but it was really just to buy more Lego. The new elements, the 8080. Oh yeah, I've seen that, and that looks good. They're all pretty cool, to be fair. Imagine having all of them, and having them all on display would look pretty awesome. I kind of want to collect as much as possible. But yeah, if my wife ever finds out I'm not actually investing in them and I'm literally just buying them and building them, I might need a new house. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. She's understanding. Go there. That one there. I think that's right. And then this one goes... Should go. Does it go on there maybe? Oh, I can see, yeah, it does, yeah. Cool. You're investing into your well-being, that's his excuse. That is very true. That is very true. I've never felt so well since Lego building again. So that is completely true. I'll have to remember that one. That was the excuse of just going to London the weekend. I say that it's to take her away for a bit, but it's literally just so that I can improve my well-being. 4 goes there. Oh, sausage fingers. Jesus. Try again. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 2, 4, yeah, that's cool. Coolio. And then we've got that one. Then it's these 2 flowers. Where are they going? Let's look on this one. They go. Oh, I haven't got that. Have I got that? No, I haven't got that. So I need to put that there by the looks of it. And then one there. And then one there, like that. That looks about right. Oh, there's not enough room. Not enough room. Right. Let's pop that. So that goes. So these all just connect to all this lot, don't they? I feel like this don't really secure that well. There we go. That's better. That looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of matches. That's the main thing, isn't it? Hopefully this stream's alright. For some reason, Twitch is telling me that it's unstable, but it seems fine. It's probably because I've got all these tabs open on my computer. I do need to turn them off, to be fair. There are far too many tabs open. It's like an obsession I've got. Oh, cool. Coolio, thank you. Too many Chrome accounts, too many Chrome tabs. It's a disaster. Flower. I need to get back into getting all the panels and stuff back on, all the stream elements and all that jazz. Do you know when you just wake up sometimes and you just think, do you know what? I want to get back into doing that. Because for me, I work at home all day, so I don't talk to anyone all day. Like literally no one. So it's quite a nice, and even after work, I only talk to my wife. So I think, you know, it's quite nice to do the whole streaming because then you can just chat. And it kind of makes me less of a antisocial weirdo when I do go outside. I say less of one, I still am one, but just less. Brown thing there, goes in that one. And then one of these things goes in that one. It was meant to anyway. There we go. Coolio. Two of these. 2 small fingers. Right, that goes there. Then we're gonna have that goes at the back. That goes there. Right. Well, yeah, I definitely need to get back into Fortnite. I need to catch up with what's happening because I haven't played it for about a year, so I kind of don't know what's going on, like storyline, chapter line wise. So I kind of need to just watch a couple of YouTube videos and catch up on that. I think, figure it out. So we've got one of these and one of these, and that goes on that side. Does that just balance then? I think that just balances. No, it does go flat. Fair enough. Looking good. Right, 3 goes there. I do love, do you know what? One of the best kind of bricks that I've seen since getting back into Lego is these masonry ones. I love them. I absolutely love them. I think they look cool. And that is the other thing that I'm going to do when I go to the Lego store next is do the brick wall, pick a brick wall thing. I've never done that before, so I'm looking forward to doing that, and hopefully I can get some decent bricks. Fingers crossed. We used to have a Lego shop where I live, but for some reason it closed down. I think it closed around COVID time. Why is there 2 flowers there? Yeah, they go there. That can't possibly go on top of the flower. Oh, it does. Must do. There you go. It's random. Oh well. Random, but it works. Yeah, so the Lego store closed for some reason. Which is a bit annoying, because now my closest one is a good hour away, so I never actually get to go because it's so far away. Is that right? Because that just looks like it's gonna... Sure, I've done something wrong here. That don't look right to me. No, that's not right. I know what I've done, idiot. I know what I've done. Fool. This is why I don't. This is why I should look at instructions better. Right, that's that. So then that's on there. That's on there. That's there like that. Yeah, that's better. And then we put the 2. Did we already do that? Yeah, put the 2 on there. That's better. Then we put the 1 on there. Put that on 1 there. There we go. There we go. What an absolute tool. Right. That goes there. Okay. Right, done that bit. That's the problem, is I have a habit of rushing and then I don't actually pay attention to the instructions, and then it all goes kaput. And a little flower there, and a little flower there. Down, 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 down. Right, I'm 26 now, so these can't all be spares. There we go. Oh, they're not. Look, see, I've missed all this lot. What? I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I don't pay attention. Terrible. Good there. 2. I'm gonna say, I know you get some spares, but why would you have spares for pieces you're not used before yet? That won't make sense, would it? Right, okay, what's going on here again? I've messed something else up. Okay, that's what. My attention is shockingly bad. There is no attention to detail whatsoever with me. And that goes there. And that bit goes there like that. There we go. There we go. We managed to knock something together. Alright, where's this? This is still cool, yeah. What are we doing? That's what I'm doing. Sweet. Right. Bag 26. They're smashing through these bags. There, get rid of that, don't need that. Right, I've got lots of these nice little designs. I'm so glad there's so many printed stuff on this set rather than stickers. Because, again, my fat fingers can't do stickers. Ooh, cold tea. Yummy. Yummy. Right, and where are we? We're up this side. So we want that up there. So these actually want to go, I suppose it probably should go a specific way, shouldn't they? So green. That way around. I don't suppose it actually matters, to be fair, but, you know, should probably go by what it says. I'm good there. Such an amazing set this is. Love it. I got this one for my birthday, I think it was. And that was ages ago, so I still need to do loads. But I've got the light kit for it as well. So the plan is, once I finally build it, the plan will be to do the light kit on it as well. And I think that will look awesome. Pop that over there somewhere. I do think those the light kits do look pretty amazing. I'm surprised. I am generally surprised Lego haven't started looking more into doing them themselves. Generally, I'm surprised. I'd have thought that'd have been. Do you know when they started seeing how light kits are getting so popular? I'm generally surprised they didn't think about doing it themselves. Yeah. Because they'd make an absolute fortune, I think. Do you know if they brought out some of their big sets and put Lego light kits, they'll definitely make a fortune. I need to try some of the other sets that you see. Does that go in the middle? Yeah, it looks like it. Do you know how you got the, is it Fun Whale, I think it is. They look quite cool, especially like the city ones. God, this is bloody intricate. So I've got that. And then we'll go do that bit. And then we'll do, which one is it? This one. Next to it, and then a colour there. Like that. And then we'll do one there like so. I think it shows my obsession with Lego at the moment. Went to my son's school parents' evening to find out, you know, how he's getting on at school. And we were looking at the school books that they can read, and I found a big massive Lego book, like designs and stuff. So I just sat there reading that whilst we were waiting for his teacher to let us in. Probably looked like a right sad but you know, kept me out of trouble, so who cares. Right, so it's got loads of these tiles. The one bit I'm kind of dreaded and looking forward to with this set is the roof and all of the tiny individual 1x1 roof tiles. Did that with the other bit of the set of the first book, and that was so time consuming. Absolute nightmare. Okay, there. And there we go, there like that. Sweet. We've got that flower, got that bit there. Cool. Don't want to forget, my God, there's more of these tiles. Right, let's start along this bit first, I think. So we'll do this tile. And then we've got a 2-piece. Like so, and then a grey bit. There we go, that's it. And then a white. There, like that. Cool. And then if we go down, so then we want to go down 2, and then down that one. 2 more. Bloody loads of these. It's good night from me. We'll catch you next time you're on stream. Oh, I appreciate that, Super Moves. I hope you have a good night. And again, I appreciate you for raiding and bringing in your community. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow. And yeah, I'll definitely check you out next time you're on stream for sure. What have I done wrong there? Oh, nothing. I done nothing wrong there. Have I done something wrong there? Yep, I have. What a fool. I knew I would. I don't pay any attention. There we go. Right, that actually goes there like that. Ugh. There we go. That makes more sense. Stupid me. That's the wrong road round. That would irritate me and my OCD. And these just go all the way up. Like so. That's looking pretty cool. I do like these tiles. Irritating to put in, but they look good. They look good. Okay, this bit looks a bit complicated now. So first of all, we'll do that one there. Let's work along the top, I think. I think that'll be the best way. So green, and then we want one of these. Just gonna go there like that. This one. It's just gonna go. Sod it. There we go. And then it's an orange one, just to confuse Maz. Go green and then orange, just to confuse me and my brain. And then all of a sudden, we go green there. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, alright, ignore me, just being stupid. And then that one there. And then this one goes like so. Right, we're there, and now we need. Is it this one? Yeah. So that is going to go like that. Then we put a normal one in here with green there. Then another one of these ones there with a. It's quite chilled music. Quite honest, actually. There we go, and then a green dot. Boom. Right, now we've got these ones. So these are a bit different. There's one, 2, and then there should be one more different one. Well, at least one more anyway. I feel like I'm playing that memory game now where you flip the cards one by one in the hopes of finding what I'm looking for. It's not that one, is it? Yeah, it is that one. Stupid. So that goes there, and then that one goes there like that, and then we go there like that. Sweet. That looks good, that does. I like that. Let's move up here a little bit because I don't know if... No, my face ain't in the road, is it? Would rather see the Lego than my face. Right. Bloody hell, this is intricate. So we want 2 more of these. Yeah, one there. And then a space. One there, and then there. It's an odd song. Very strange. I've only just signed up to Epidemic Sounds again, so these are... So hopefully the sounds are alright. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right. What we got going on down here? So we need that one next to that. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we want that one there like that. And then green. There are so many of these printed tiles. Makes you wonder if they can print out all these tiles. For this, like literally loads of them. Why do we even have stickers anymore? Why can't they just print out everything? I mean, it can't possibly increase the cost of stuff by that much. Surely they could take a bit of a hit and just like print everything. Surely. It's definitely not going to cost that much. I wouldn't have thought. But what do I know? Not a lot. That's that. Sweet. Oh, we're coming to the end of the tiles. Right, and then we want one more tile here. Then we want a flat bit. Or not, because I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Right, flat bit there. Masonry brick. Bosh, and then that wants to go there. Coolio. And then we want 1, 2, 5 tiles up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then 6 all the way up, so that's going to go in line with that one. So I've kind of spotted these plain ones, and I'm hoping that's not like ones that they forgot to print, because that would definitely screw my OCD up if I had 2 of our stickers. That would mess my head. completely. There we go. Right, that's that. 4, 1, and then yeah, it's gonna be these ones. Okay, that's right, innit? That. Those are definitely the ones, aren't they? Yeah, there's no others. Cool. Right, next up we had got. That one goes there. 2 of them. And a green one. That one, and then finally that one. That one, young Padawan. And we're down here. Right, so that there. Random that these little green ones are just placed in random places. Even things like this plant bit, are we actually going to see that? So it just makes you think, well, why bother? That one there. Yep, 2 of them, one of them. Coolio. Right, I want to make this one. So that's going to be 2 planes on top. Oops, wrong word. That there. That one, and then a plain one. My camera's still printing. Never knew cameras could print. There it is. Cool, yeah. So that's that one. No, done that wrong. That goes like that. Torpedo. Right, and then it goes in front there like that. And then that goes in between there. Okay, we're making some tables now by the looks of it. Because let's face it, Elrond's got to sit down and eat, hasn't he? Got to have his food. So we need that like that. I like how they do this. It's quite cool how they've done these. I use like what used to be taps, and now they can just pop them like this and make table legs. I think that's so cool, so clever. Alright, that's the blip. And then we want a wine glass. Lovely. And candle goes there like so. And then we want a flame in it. Right, then we want to make another one. So we'll get one of these. We'll get the taps. 1 tap. 2. 3, and then 4. I know, I can count. It's incredible. Right. Then what am I doing? Oh, wine glass. A wine glass. Candle. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oops. There we go. So then that needs to go there like so, and then this one is gonna go like that. Right, now we're making, what we're making now, a reading desk. Ooh, sugar. Sugar. We need 2 reading desks. Apparently lots of people reading. It goes there. And then we want that like that. And then back to another candle. Lots of candles going on. I'm not concerned of the fire risk whatsoever. We're just gonna have lots of candles. And then we want the black one and this clear one for the inkwell. Pretty cool. Right, and we want 2 of them again, don't we? So 2 of those. Time is anyway 1 o'clock. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That candle. Piao. And there we go. That one, awesome. Right, and the inkwell. There we go. Where are these going? These are going. One is going here, and then the other one is going. Is that one into here? Yeah, is that one. Cool. Right, and this is where I'm going to struggle because I don't know where my stickers are. I have lost them, which is really freaking irritating. So I can't put stickers on these. Oh, what did I do with them? Right, well at least I know. So what we'll do, well, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, it's really annoying. I have no idea where the stickers are. It's really irritated me, to be honest. I need to go back to, I need to go to Lego and see if I can order some. I think I probably would be able to. Hopefully I can, because that'd be really irritating if not. I just need to drop them an email. Normally they're pretty good. I'll just drop them an email. Now I know I need them for this section. I might just drop them an email today while I remember. After this stream, send them an email. I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure they'll have spare ones. When I brought, when I got the Back to the Future set, the DeLorean, annoyingly, well, it's not my fault, but annoyingly, there wasn't a bag 10. I had 2 bag 8s. So I got in touch and they did send me a new one. So they are pretty good with stuff like that, to be fair to them. Right. I just need to go through all the pages because, rightly or wrongly, I always use the instructions as a bookmark to remember what page I'm on. So I bet it's just either in there somewhere or I've chucked it away thinking that I've finished with it. Which would be frustrating if that's the case. Right, so that goes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that goes upside down like that. Yeah. Then I'll put that one there, like so. And these things here. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oops. There we go. And then that will go right there. Lovely. Let me have a quick look. They're not in here, are they? This is my spares bag. This is where I put all my spares pieces. It's not in here, is it? Don't think it will be. They're the capes. No, it's not in there. Damn it. Right, so these must be spare bits, so we'll pop them. We'll pop them in my spare bag. It's really irritating. Damn it. Bag 27. Right. Look like it's going to take 5 minutes. How long we've been running for? Not long. I've got to get back to doing some work soon. Don't need that. Get off my back. Don't need that. So what we're making now then? We're making a bit of a wall by the look of it. Oh, lovely jubbly. Jesus, that's right. We want that bit. I'm looking forward to. I do want to get. I mean, I say I want to get it. I'm not actually 100% bothered. But there's the other Lord of the Rings one. The I can't even pronounce it. The big, massive tower looks really nice, but I don't know if I'm 100% bothered about getting that. But it does look nice. I do want, if they bring it out, I'm pretty sure they're meant to be bringing out a Bag's End one. But I'm not 100% sure if I like the look of it, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'll have to wait till it comes out. From what I've seen, I'm not overly bowled over by it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I like the rumours of some of the Fortnite sets. They're quite cool. So the Der Burger restaurant will be pretty good. And it will be intriguing on if the Der Burger set that's just come out, on if that will be like compatible with it, so that just sits on the top. That'd be quite interesting. So yeah, I don't know. That would be quite cool. I think don't know what other sets we're meant to be potentially getting from the Fortnite series. I can't remember. There's the Mech Warrior one, the Mech thing, which I think would be brilliant. I'll definitely get that one. I'm surprised, to be fair as well, that we haven't had a minifigure series in Lego yet. I think that will be coming soon. I do think that would be a good opportunity to get some kind of like minifig series of just Fortnite characters, because let's face it, they have got loads of options. There's so many skins out there. There'll be loads and loads of options for minifig series. Loads. That you could do an entire Fortnite minifig series for, well, just an ongoing bloody series, couldn't you? But I suppose the risk is I don't know, how big is the market for Fortnite sets? It's obviously not going to be as big as Star Wars. But yeah, you never know. I mean, I'm just making massive assumptions there. I'll pop that one there, and then we'll pop another one on top, like so. Beep, 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 beep. That one. And then finally that one there. And that's gonna go So that's it. That sits there like that. Is that right? Yeah. That's about right. Cool. And then we want this long one. 2 in the middle, so that's what 2, 2, 4 there. Do you know what? Playing with Lego helps me learn to count. It's good. Helps me with my counting. Right. Do you know what? It's just the techniques that you learn from doing this Lego. I don't know how, like, you know, building this stuff with this wall flat down like that to kind of like, I'm assuming making some stonework or steps or something. If I were just building Lego in my bed, in the living room or whatever, I mean, not in my bedroom because I haven't done that since I was a child. Don't know why I said bedroom. But yeah, if I were to build Lego, there's no way I'd figure out how to do that. My brain wouldn't be able to compute that, I don't think. Maybe that's why I follow instructions. Maybe that's why I don't do any mock stuff, because my brain ain't big enough. But I'm tempted to try and get into doing that stuff. But again, my brain ain't big enough. Just yet anyway. Right, that goes there. That, is that right? Or do I need to bring it? No, it looks right. Yeah, that looks right. Although it seems... I feel like it's more like that. But then that feels like it's too low down. Maybe that's... Oh, do you know what? I've not done that one high enough. That's what it is. That one needs to be there. There we go. That makes sense. Didn't do it high enough. Right, now we're going to be coming down the other side. It's quite clever how they've done this, I'll be honest with you. That one. And then... where the frick? There we go. One. There we go. On the Fortnite talk, I'm talking a lot about Fortnite whilst building Lego, but I do enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the Fortnite movie. That comes out soon, doesn't it? I need to take my son. He really likes the look of that. So, yeah, I need to take my son for that. Move mouse out of the way, mouse in the road. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think it'd be a good film. I do like Jack Black. Personally, I think he's hilarious. That one goes there, and then we got that one there, and then that one on there, and that is going to go in line with that one now. And then finally this bit. So 2 2 2 2 2 2. That one there. Single one. Where's the upside down one? That's it. Upside down one. I don't know if that's what you call it, but it's an upside down one. Tree. And then we want that and a 1 and a 2. 3 again. Oh my god. There. A 2. 2 2 2. Another 2 on there, and then a slant, a wedge thingamajiggy, and then that one, and then that will just go there like so. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. 4 and a 4. 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4, 4, 4, and oh, looks like a green magnifying glass. Two, like so. So this bit is going to be making this kind of like bush stone into the, I don't know what, soil looking bit. Be intriguing how that comes together, because I can't visualize how that bit all works together, to be honest. I've not actually looked at the set much, like built up. And then we want a 3 and a 2. Goes like that, and then no, that's not right. Goes like that. There we go, and then that onto there. 1, 2, and then a flat O, like though, and then that's gonna go. Looks about right. All in line with that. Good. Good-o. Right. Flower town. Flower power. I think bag 28 looks like a big bag, so I don't know if we're going to do that one. Right, where are these? So that goes, does that go on top of that then? Spin that around, looks like it. And then we want that, and we want that, and that goes in the middle of it. And that's gonna go there like that, and then we get the mushrooms. So, oh no, we need to put that on top of that. Like that, and then that needs to go in the middle of it, like that, and then it all spins around like that. Okay. And then mushrooms. Apparently these glow in the dark. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. We'll soon find out. Still got the first one. It's gonna go there, and then this one has one below it and one on top. Easy peasy. And then that just goes just like that. Right. Yep. Now we're gonna do this round bit, which I'm imagining is going to go maybe along here. I think, from what I can guess. And then a flat one, like that. There we go, like that. And then we need that one there. And another magnifying glassy thingy. Can't figure out what they're for, but never mind. That looks right. Right. I lost these. So 3 of these. They're going to be obviously what connects it. So I do think it's going to be around here or around here somewhere. Looks like that's going to be the case. Oh, that goes there like that. That goes there like that. That goes there like that. 1, 2, and then a big one of these. like so. Yo. Right, that's that. Then we want that and this one again with one of these green thingy midgey. That goes over the top of them. We then have that goes there, and then a big one over the top like so. And then that fits on next to this one here. No, it doesn't. It goes like that. Oh, stupid. Oh, okay, so it's for the plants. Right, so then we get two of these. They go on top of each other. And that one, oops, plop bomb, that goes. Oh, that breaks, that's what that does. That goes like that. We get two of these green ones together. Excuse me. Goes there, and then these two green ones. And they go there. And then that. Oh, I've forgotten some. Hang on this bit here. Where did they go on? Oh, stupid. See, I've completely skipped that whole bit. Good job I spotted that. So they go there. Then we have a single one. I really needed to focus better on these things. That goes another one. And then, oh, so that's not even on camera, is it? And that goes there like that. And then that then it goes exactly where I thought it'd go. So that does go on the top there like that. Push it down. Push, 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 push. Lovely. Right. And then we do this bit, and it's going to be like that. So it's going to go like that. Turn it around. Single ones. Oh, fuck. Single ones. There we go. And then these things. Oh my god, that's tricky again. Oh, okay, what am I doing? Oh, okay, I need to put another one of these on. Well, that didn't say that step. There we go. Slot that bad boy on. And that one, pop. And then that goes there. Can't work out what the bloody hell that's meant to be. So this bit is this build provides support for the central plinth of the council platform. It's always keeping an eye on the ring. So that's going to be an eye. So that's a little bit of a mystery. Right. Coolio. So there's some spare parts. And I'll pop them in there. Pop them in there. Right, and we're going to put Elrond here, like so. So we know where he is at all times. Right, I'm not going to do bags 28 and 29 today, I don't think. I think we've got quite a lot done. And I need to get back to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid out. If I remember how. Let's do this. How to raid on Twitch because I'm thick. Type raid and the name of channel. Okay, coolio. I know his channel because I follow him. He's a good Fortnite player. Let's check that he's actually on to begin with, though. That's probably what we should do first of all. Twitch TV. Evan, yep, he is. We're gonna mute that. So we're gonna go over to Evan. So yeah, thank you for everyone for coming. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to follow, like, all that good stuff if you have enjoyed this. Yeah, and hopefully speak to you again soon. I'll be back next. I might be back tomorrow for a stream. I might do a Fortnite stream tomorrow, maybe Fortnite Lego or Fortnite. Not 100% sure yet. It just depends on how work goes. But if not, I will be back next Wednesday for a Lego building stream. Just carry on with this set. So yeah, we're going to raid out now to Evan, if this works, on Twitch anyway. So let's go. Hopefully it works. Bye. Let me figure out how you... Where's my restream?